quiet. They coming.
Welcome. We're back. Another week. We're alive. Didn't have to get another tire alignment. So
thank God.
We here. Potholes still ain't done though.
Nah. Fuck Byron Brown. Should we make that a new hashtag?
What? Fuck
Byron Brown until the potholes get fixed?
He ain't bad, man. He took a couple pictures with Julian. He was showing love here and there.
He ain't fixing potholes though.
I know.
Well, it's not even Byron
Is it
Brown.
on him though?
I think that would be. Well, that's every mayor, I guess. Fuck mayors until they fix the potholes.
Yeah, I guess.
Like also locking one in.
It's the only complaint that I had that comes with snow.
That makes it worse. Winter in general.
I should say.
That makes it worse than all the years people putting chains on their tires, fucking up the roads even more.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary.
Like I shouldn't be in Kaisertown and see the brick fucking road.
Oh yeah,
under
that shit. Yeah, it goes right through the cement. That's crazy.
Like I shouldn't see that.
Why? Why wouldn't you fix this? Like, we're through the blacktop right now.
Yeah, like I should.
Come on,
I should not see that.
Have some respect.
Yeah, but yeah. So last week, if you were listening, we left a little. I guess you could say what cliffhanger.
Kind of like a teaser.
Okay, teaser.
Tease.
I guess. Yeah.
That's what it's called.
I know it sounded weird though. And what you said?
So that's you for thinking like that.
Yeah,
whatever.
Touche. I'll give you that one. So yeah. So oh,
I was like, drop the ball. I'll save it.
Jesus Christ. So can I finish?
Go for it.
Okay, thank you. Fuck.
Can you finish?
I'm trying. You're not letting me.
That was all you that time.
Oh my. Okay. So basically, we all know how Buffalo gets down when it comes to the St. Patrick's Day parade.
World's largest St. Patrick's Day parade.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
God damn it.
The largest. It's us, Chicago, I think Boston. World's largest St. Patrick's Day parade.
And we about to be there.
We will be there. Live.
We will be live and direct.
In full green gear.
I don't know about all that.
You gotta wear green.
I don't have to.
What's the point of going if you're not going?
What the fuck you mean? What's the point? Because I'm not wearing a color I can't go? Or I shouldn't go?
Gang, man. You gotta wear green.
Listen.
Actually, I wore green last time I went. So
okay, so shut the hell up with this
still
shit.
had green in it.
Okay, you had some kind of
green and a shamrock. It was the St. Patrick's Day hoodie.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I have a genuine leather fanny pack. Okay, it's black.
You wear a fanny pack, I'm stuffing you.
I'm probably gonna pull it up.
Oh God.
I'm probably It's gonna be easy since we're gonna be recording off our phones. It's gonna be easy for me to have that pouch.
Put the fanny pack on.
Yeah.
It actually might be. That's very efficient, actually. Now you put your phone right in the pouch and you gotta worry about taking it out.
At all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like my wallet's in there. Whatever I need is right there in front of me.
I'd rather just put
And if somebody reaches for my crotch, I know what your intentions are. You trying to ride me.
Or they could just be gay.
I ain't letting that rock though.
This is a Trump society.
It's either, listen, I'm gonna probably chop your forearm.
It's like, hey.
Man or woman. If you're reaching for my crotch, I'm gonna probably chop your fucking forearm.
Trump society, man. Grab them by the pussy mentality.
What are you trying to say? I do not have a vagina.
Grabbed you by the man pussy. That's what that was.
Listen, man.
That was great.
I'm like,
above me.
Alright, so listen. We're gonna be holding mics.
Please don't run up on us with mad aggressively.
You do what you want.
If you press me, I may react aggressively towards you. So come respectful.
I'm here to tell you, he is not.
I will. Don't let him. Don't press me like that. Come respectful.
Just come and show love.
Yeah.
If you got something to say that's disrespectful, I'm all for that, as long as it's not directed towards me.
You got disrespectful.
Follow
the mantra, man. Disrespectful in a respectful way.
Yeah, but I'm not accountable for anybody else's words.
No,
so
I'm not.
Be
so if they want to,
that's what I'm saying.
I just mean don't come up grabbing the mic and stuff.
Yeah, they're okay.
Break shit.
I'll give you that.
That shit ain't cheap.
I'll give you that one.
That's what I.
That is a fucking.
I don't give a damn.
God damn it,
super
facts.
I don't care what you say.
I'll give you that one.
How I'm gonna hold somebody accountable for what they say?
I hear you.
When I hold myself accountable.
But I'm letting people know right now that they're accountable for their own words.
Yeah. Well, we're not holding you down.
You say what you want.
Yeah. You got
whatever the fuck you want to get off your chest at that very moment. I might goddamn it amp you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, we definitely gonna curse that level of bullshit, but
so you're responsible for your actions.
Yeah. So if you grab the mic and break it, you might get snuffed.
But be savage at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And listen, man. I'll be very honest. I don't want to be there.
Yeah,
I will be. Listen, I don't. The reason I don't want to be there is because I don't do too well around obnoxious people, and I know there's gonna be some.
Some.
Okay. See. Okay.
Some.
But listen.
That's like 99.9% of the people that will be down there.
Yes.
Will be extremely obnoxious.
And I get it because right now I'm under the influence and I say what I say. And that's your warning. So whatever comes out of my mouth, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So that's what I expect down there. Yeah. And even physical. But like I said, definitely that's what I'm saying. But I'm all for that.
Moments down there.
You know what I mean? I'm all for that because I want to show the people we out here. And we want to rock. We want to rock with everybody. I'm trying to put the Poppy 11s away and bring out the Jordans.
You might have to wear Timbs to this occasion, man.
Nah, I'm wearing my running sneakers, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I ain't running now. You might have to.
Man, why can't?
You got to stomp through some shit. That's why I was gonna leave it at that.
Well, it's weather permitted too.
Yeah, you might want to wear Timbs.
Put it like this: if it's under 30, I might not be going.
I don't think we'll be.
I'm just saying.
This year, the actual parade is starting at 2. So.
Okay, so what time are you trying to be down there?
Well, no one actually goes to the actual parade.
Okay, so what time you trying to be down there?
Out there probably noon to be safe.
Noon to be safe. What does that mean?
Be flooded. Because that's when you're gonna catch everybody.
Well, we catching the bus, so
you gonna. That's like prime time to go down.
Yeah.
So I usually get. When I used to go, we usually get up about 10, 11.
10, 11.
Get breakfast, then start drinking, and then end up down there probably like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Be home by 4:35.
So you trying to go a little earlier that we could stop like at Tim Hortons or some shit and grab something to eat?
I don't think that's gonna be possible.
Why?
Tim Hortons should be packed to the
Okay, so you trying to stop somewhere?
You gotta probably either come with some shit or here's what we should do.
God damn it, that fanny pack is about to be.
Here's what we should do. Probably meet probably at somebody's house here or wherever. Yeah. Like grab like some bagels and whatever.
Because this is my first time. For everybody, this is my first time going.
Yeah, so we usually eat somewhere first and then go because it's damn near impossible trying to get food on the parade.
Right,
I mean, you probably can stop at a bar or something like that, but like after the parade like dies down. But because I went to Casa de Pizza and it was packed to the wall. Like I'm not trying to do that shit.
Casa de Pizza shit. I remember going down there for New Year's, the one like mad long ago. Yeah, that shit was wild. So I can just imagine.
Yeah, it's insane. It's on times 10 on the parade day.
Yeah.
So yeah, whatever you do, probably. I mean, you probably could like just know you're gonna be for a wait when your order's up. So.
Well, shit, we'll just eat before we go.
That's what we usually do. We grab some bagels, some high carb stuff. I'm not indulging in anything that day.
Why? Man?
So I gotta be on point.
What in
case somebody run up, they gotta get done up. Like that's just.
But we got our bodyguard.
I don't trust.
We got Russ. What do you mean? Okay.
After that story you told.
But listen, that's when.
I don't trust Russell.
But listen. We're not gonna get that drunk.
You gotta earn them scratch back. I don't trust.
All right, so is this his? This is his makeup game.
This is redemption.
Yeah, okay.
Because he left you for dead. He ain't about to have me out here struggling. So
he did leave me for dead, man.
So
I think he left Terrence for dead too.
So we gotta be on our P's and Q's. He's not trustworthy. You gotta earn that shit back. And he's a Lions fan.
God damn, man.
Can't trust him.
Why is you?
Hey. Bees like that.
Yo, god damn.
You gotta earn them scratch back. So once you leave in front for dead, you're liable to do it again.
Easy, man. Listen, he's a changed man.
I hope so.
So I trust Russell with my life.
If he's considering changing, I might have to give me a 6 of Guinness and just be cool. Cause
Bro, just get it. I'm telling you.
A 6 again is not going to do that to me, but I'll get it.
No, I know. You'll feel, you get that something. Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm telling you. I'm only trying to get to that point, too. Like, I'm not trying to get obliterated.
No.
Hell
My body can't
no.
take that.
No way.
I can't do
I'm
that.
not about to go out there and get me too.
No.
Get the fuck out of here.
No.
No, man. Mm-mm. I can't.
Can't do that. Nah, that's a fact.
I'm for that community, but I ain't trying to be a part of it.
I don't know what that means.
I'm not trying to be a victim, goddammit. That's what that means.
I don't know what you said, but I know what you said. Like,
thank you.
That's what
God damn it, thank you.
It's like, I don't understand, but I overstand. That's what we're here. I get you. Yeah. I get you.
So I'm just trying to have a good time and like know that I've got back home safe to my goddamn family.
Yeah.
That's all I want. And give you guys some good content. That's all. We ain't trying to do nothing more, nothing less, man. We just trying to have fun and and just put this experience on a platform for people to fucking see.
Yeah, we're gonna show who's
or hear, because they ain't gonna see it.
No, yeah.
We ain't recording. We just recording audio.
Yeah, definitely strictly audio. Let's go.
We might go live here and there. Depends. But we gotta talk about that.
That'll be a spur of the moment type of deal. But
exactly.
I feel like if we had a mobile soundboard, that would be incredible.
Is that the one that Hannibal Buress uses?
No, they have.
Oh, a mobile soundboard.
No,
okay,
they
have that.
He has a theremin.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
I don't know why.
That themin can get. I actually unsubscribed from this podcast recently.
What? Why?
It just got mad annoying. Like it was just the same shit over and over, and then they was like recycling interviews from like years ago, like 2 years ago. I'm like, no. Come on, Hannibal. Do better.
Somebody might feel the same way about us.
Yeah, but I get it.
Yeah.
That annoying.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
He shit. You unsubscribed, he's still doing it.
He's still doing
shit.
Thing,
there it is.
Yeah. I mean, it ain't hurt. I just can't do it.
No, I heard like 1 or 2 episodes and I thought it was annoying.
It's the same. It's just on 10 because now, last time I listened, Tony, his DJ, is like kind of like the co-host now instead of just being like the engineer. Uh-huh. So he it's just too much.
I hear you.
And then they're both drunk and high and they don't know what they're talking about. Then you hear random theremin and drum kicks and they're making beats and it's a lot.
No, yeah, for sure.
It's just a lot.
No, man. I think the mics is a lot. So it's like
because the auto-tune, they have the auto-tune on the mics. Yeah, that's a lot.
I'm talking about for us for the parade. Like I think the mics is a lot.
Yeah, that's,
you know what I mean? Because I in those situations, like me, I'm not like I don't have anxiety or nothing, but I like to always be prepared.
Yeah.
So in that instance, in that environment, I would like to have 2 hands free, and I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so that but there's more of us, so it's like we good.
Yeah, we gotta sit together.
Worst case scenario, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that to like put that bad energy out there. I'm just saying like I'm gonna be chilling. So just don't.
Chilling, as I said, come respectful.
That's all.
So
just gonna have a good time.
Yeah. All right. So what else happened?
OJ.
Damn, OJ.
Again.
I'm so sick of talking about OJ. Can we put OJ in that? We gotta put him in that same box as the Kardashians. Because it's getting to the point. I
mean, he allegedly is a father of one of them. So
I think we might be taking that allegedly also.
How so?
Because Chloe's starting to look just like that. Like it's
how
she looks like the nose, the mouth. They look. It's there. Like you can see.
Even with the
all the plastic surgery and shit.
Weird.
Yeah, you can still kind of see it. Like it's crazy.
Oh, you think she did the plastic surgery to look like him a little more?
Maybe. Who knows? But I think I don't know. I just feel like she might got some OJ in her. It's creepy though.
Okay, so all right. So
but I don't want to talk about that anymore. So
we about to talk about
Jesus Christ.
Do you really think he legitimately did it?
Yes, it's not a question. Like if they had a better prosecutor, OJ would still be in prison.
Now I believe he did it. Yeah. I do, but the system sucks. The system is flawed, but it's better than the court of public opinion.
No, not much.
I'm just because this is my thing is because like
both
yes, we know. Okay, first of all, we know that he did it, but we don't know that he did it.
No, we know he did it. We know he did it. Like, there's no... That nigga did it.
So, yeah.
That nigga did it.
Okay, so we know he did it, but
Yeah.
He
had a dream team of lawyers and a competent set of prosecutors who got overconfident in whatever information they thought they had and got played into submitting evidence that was tampered with.
Right.
That's how he got off.
And he was, yes, that's the flaw. That's the flawed part. That's the flawed part. Now, but he was still found not guilty.
Yeah, because of that reason. Like, it wasn't anything that they just literally, they played the prosecution. They forced their hand and they folded.
I just think, I don't know. I just think that, we just gotta let this man, I think we need to stop putting cameras in his face.
Yes, for a fact.
That's all it is.
Definitely. He's unstable. He's almost 70 years old now. Like, why are we still...
Well, that interview that came out was
That was from 06, I think.
But even then, that's 10, 11
almost
years.
10 years ago.
Yeah,
Over 10 years ago. Like, why are we still, like, he did it. Why are we still trying to, like, people are trying to monetize off of it still, I feel like. Like, that was a Fox interview, wasn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, why are we still trying to, like, monetize something, like, that happened well over 30 years ago? Like, come on.
And that's the thing, like, I think that it just needs to just go away, because the way I feel is, I know he did it, but he got found not guilty. Whatever the reason is, he got found not guilty. He got found not guilty. Like, just let it go. Like, I mean, it's hard to let it. I'm not gonna say that, like, because the family, I know, is still dealing with this.
Well,
that's the unfortunate part.
Bringing it up, it's the media outlets and everyone trying to celebritize O.J. Simpson still.
Yeah,
like, and
but
that's the only thing he's tied to.
But that affects the families.
That brings up that
right.
It's still that, but it's like as soon as we stop trying to celebritize him, it'll possibly go away. Because when he was in prison, that's probably like the least it was talked about until that ESPN 30 for 30 came out, and then the FX show, like back to back. Now he's right back to being the topic of discussion again.
It's stupid, man.
It really is.
It's stupid because
I said I don't want to talk about it, because now we're feeding right back into the bullshit. It's like, come on, like, let this nigga die, because he's gonna die soon.
Yeah. But my thing is like I said, like, yeah, it's, I don't know, man. I wasn't there. I don't know what the fuck happened, man. At the end of the day, I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
no matter what's out there
just
to...
let it be, because there's not a conversation stupid. That needs to be had.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's very pointless. Like, that's not going to go anywhere. Like, it's the evidence is
That's why that
evidence.
conversation really was fucking hilarious.
You instigated that. And I feel like you did it to piss me off. Like, for real. Like, that conversation was painful. Which is why I made the masochist comment.
Which is why it's a group chat.
I almost left that group chat after that shit. I was like, I can't stand this.
Yo, that shit
doing
was
this to me.
funny.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yeah, I just have a problem with the public, like the court of public opinion at times.
Well, court of public opinion is literally everyone's hyperactive imagination running wild, and first thought reactions leading to unfollowed opinions. Which
also leads to people's reputations being ruined.
Russell Simmons, there's been, well, it's starting to, he's not denying it, so that's not helping either. But he had to step down from all his businesses because of one allegation.
But he doesn't, but honestly, like, I don't think anybody has to sit there and just fight I mean, yes, it's a serious allegation, but it's like
in the court of public opinion, now you're guilty. So you
that's what I'm saying.
Fight, otherwise,
that is so
your
trash.
silence is more detrimental than
that is so trash.
That's the society we live in.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's the reason
like I fucking hate it.
Like, Trump's president based on feeding people's misguided beliefs, and that's all the court of public opinion is. Like, it's the same principles. But
I take shit for what it is. Like I said, like I'm all about being honest. That's all. Like, just be straight up. Like, that's like as a society.
That's got nothing to do with it. It's literally just hot takes all the time. So if someone makes one point, everyone, whoever, if you sound like it's something that's okay, you're gonna run with it. And
that's what I'm saying. It's not truth.
No,
that's what I'm saying, that's what I'm saying.
I always say, who cares about the truth when the lie is more entertaining?
And that's what I'm saying, and that's the problem.
That's literally the court of public opinion in a nutshell.
Yeah,
who cares about the truth when I can tell you about this lie and get these likes and clicks and shit from it and get these interviews.
I don't understand it.
That's the world we live in.
It's stupid. I don't live in that shit. It's around me.
Well, you're here, so
yeah, it's around me.
like physically, you're here, so
Ooh,
you do. So
yeah.
I don't care about. Don't play these semantic games with me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're here. You're not fucking on Neil deGrasse Tyson time. I don't think he's
I
a
might
real person.
be.
I don't think he's a real person.
How?
I think he's a real person.
What do you mean? So okay, so is him Elon Musk on the same like category?
They're both aliens, I believe.
Okay,
and
so
Jeff Bezos.
So what makes you think Neil deGrasse Tyson can possibly be an alien?
Because he's always deflecting from whatever Elon Musk is doing, trying to cover up and make sense of the shit. I think he's a cover-up artist. Listen, I got a whole theory going about Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, and I'm throwing Neil deGrasse Tyson in there too.
That's wild. What was the Jeff Bezos one?
Jeff Bezos owns Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like he's always a couple steps ahead, and no one questions anything he does, and he's slowly taking over every market. Pretty much is putting Best Buy out of business. He's about to take over grocery stores.
Niggas, they just stopped. Best Buy and somebody else just recently
CDs.
stopped selling these CDs. Yeah.
And he's about to take over.
But is that more him? No, that's more. I'd say more. That's more just streaming of music.
That's streaming too, but he's pretty much at the forefront of it now. Now Amazon Music is there. On top of they're gonna.
How's he? I wouldn't say he's. I think Tidal or Apple Music would be in the forefront of music streaming.
Tidal,
even Music, Spotify.
But they're there though. It's coming. It's just starting. He's
the platform's there.
The platform is definitely there, and then him integrating. You able to go to grocery stores and just pick up shit based off what you have in your it sneaks to your cart. Like, that's crazy. That's gonna be the way.
So how does that scan? So how does that work?
You walk through your phone, it syncs your account or whatever. You log into your account when you walk in, it pings or whatever, and then as you grab stuff off the cart and add it to your physical cart, it adds to your digital cart. So when you leave the store, it checks you out, and then you made a purchase.
That's some what?
That's some biblical shit. Like he might be the Antichrist. Like this shit's real. And then Elon Musk is allowed to just send rocket ships to Mars and shit for no reason. Like, come on.
He said, if I'm not mistaken, a couple of days ago, it said he's gonna have cargo up at Mars by the middle of next year.
Yeah, he sent his car there. That's when.
Did it get there yet?
No, it's.
How long is it gonna take?
I think it takes a year to get there. A little over a year. So this is.
But the thing is,
the fact that he was allowed to do it without any pushback is insane.
But what's even more insane is that there's people out there that probably already volunteered to be the first humans to get sent out to Mars, knowing that you're not returning. There's no round trip when you go to Mars.
No, there's not.
There's no round trip. So there's people out there that are ready to be part of that first batch to start civilization in Mars. And now I am into all that, but I don't follow it. If it's in my face, I indulge in it. But is Mars habitable?
That's the only planet that is habitable. That's what they found runways that that resemble rivers. So they think there's water on Mars, and the atmosphere is not the same as Earth, but it's similar enough that they probably can habitat. And I think there's actually been plants grown on Mars. So they're figuring if all that can happen, we can make it habitable. So.
But it's crazy to know that that's a huge. How big is it? How big is Mars?
The size of Earth.
It's about the same size.
Maybe a little bit bigger.
And to just throw people, it's just to you don't know shit.
You don't know.
We don't know shit.
You don't know what's there. It could be some wild shit over there.
Yeah.
If there's if anything can produce life, there's other living organisms that we don't know about. There could be bacterias and shit there that we can't handle.
Life.
Yeah.
That movie Life. Yeah.
Shit. Look what happened to that.
That organism.
Yeah. Fucked everybody up. I'm not trying to.
And then guess what? Landed it on Earth.
On Earth.
Yeah. On Earth. With a fucking F, goddammit.
Yeah, that's an L on our part.
Leave that shit out there.
Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need that in my life at all.
But do you think, how many lifetimes do you think before, I guess you could say a human would hit Mars?
I don't think we'll see it.
Obviously, I don't think so.
It's going to be a while. Well, because I don't know.
It
depends on
the moon. When was the last time the moon?
If you believe they went to the moon. Like, if
You don't believe they did?
I don't know. I believe what. I guess all you have is popular belief. Like they went.
You know who I believe? It's fucked up that you even Neil deGrasse Tyson. I mean the way he
Joe Rogan.
Huh?
I follow Joe Rogan.
But he changed his mind.
Neil
He went from
Joe's mind, yeah.
So if you following Joe,
Yeah.
come on, man.
Joe
I'm just saying.
Huh? Joe put up a good fight.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
He's competing against an extraterrestrial, though. He had no chance. So, for mankind, Joe put up for mankind.
So I believe there's robots walking among us. Before
No, there's absolutely robots. Did you not just?
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about Westworld type. Like
they got Black Mirror type robots. That's way more scary.
It is more scarier for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about robots that are walking among us.
That's coming. All these
is it coming or is it here?
That sex doll shit is the start. They are making humanoid robots now. We're gonna have full androids in the next 20 years.
I'm with all that. I don't know. I am, but I'm not.
I'm not at all.
I don't know.
I don't trust nothing AI that you can't control.
Yeah,
it's so
I can't even. I mean, I'm to the point where I can't fully trust my iPhone.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck.
I met just said in the group chat last night. Like he's looking
You
at
said
shit.
what?
I met in the group chat last night. It was like he was looking up stuff and
with that face recognition shit.
Yeah, face recognition. Now you got ads and models and shit that look like him. Like, come on.
That was funny as shit.
I was about to text like, it's like, you know, to be the bad bitch you should try to be. But he deflected with that East River shit.
Yo, speaking of that, I think you saw the article and it said 2, right? I think they all died.
I saw the article. I posted it said 2 dead. There was 5 people total.
Yeah, all of them.
Everybody
I saw something today. Yeah, they all died.
Yeah, there was 5 of them in there. They said the pilot got out, but the other passengers couldn't. 2 confirmed dead. So
he probably I don't know, but they all.
But that was a slow fall. It was like the engine just died and they just kept going down. Like there's nothing they can do about it. And they started sidewinding. So. Yeah,
maybe the impact of somehow.
It wasn't even an impact. It was like
I didn't watch it.
It fell really slow.
But once it hit the water, what did it do? Like did it like
started sidewinding? Like the propellers kept going, and then the video ended. But it wasn't with any.
Maybe they drowned. Then
possibly they couldn't get out of the cabin. But
because how long until somebody even got to them? Because I would assume they were radioing it in.
I don't know. I mean, it was like live chatting. I guess it was happening as he was texting us. And then I found the video like an hour later.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he said he was picking up a fare, and then they shut down all them roads. He couldn't. Like something else happened.
Yeah, we're not safe anywhere. So
no, we're not.
Shit happens all the fucking time.
No, you gotta stay home. Even not home, you're not safe.
I mean, I'm okay with staying home, but.
Yeah, you want all these androids and shit though. You ain't gonna be safe in your house. I saw iRobot. I ain't trusting none of that shit.
I know. See, but that's the thing. I'm on the fence, man. I really am on the fence because it's one of those things where it's like, what if we ain't got no choice to like?
There's always a choice.
To not live with technology. Are you willing to
make that? I will go in the woods of Oregon, make me a lawn.
I got some land,
and I will live like Wolverine.
Yeah, I got. Don't get it twisted. I got some land.
Yeah.
And I got somebody that has registered legal rifles and all that for hunting. I'm ready, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. But I'm also all for entertaining the possibility, I guess. You know what I mean? That's like I said, like I want my curiosity to be pleased, which is like knowing that there's aliens among us or like that robots can live with us in some manner. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I think it'll be all fine in the beginning, and then like I said, AI is constantly evolving, and they're gonna get to the point where they see fit that they're the superior being, and they want to eliminate us, and that's where my trepidation comes in. Like I don't trust that shit. Can't trust it at all. Why would you trust something that can constantly think and reconfigure? It's just like even the infant stages of the program they had. What was it? The Facebook programming when they were testing with AI. And they start communicating in a different language that they couldn't understand. That was only running for a short period. Now you want to let that sustaining,
let it do itself,
keep festering and keep thinking and keep communicating in a way that you can't understand. Fuck that. Oh, I can have that shit if I want to. Like, nah, fuck
it's
that.
gonna happen though. It's fucked up to even think like it's kind of a relief that you might not witness it.
No, it's gonna be like it's gonna be the same way everything else happens. The military's gonna get a hold of it. They're gonna try and weaponize it, and it's gonna go bad. And that's how we die.
Interesting. I'd rather die naturally before that happens.
Yeah, I don't want to get slaughtered by a team of robots.
Like I said, man,
I don't want that to happen. I'd rather die of natural causes. So like, God damn.
Well, until then, I'm indulging in all this fucking technology. And shout out to my mom. She's finally getting set TV.
Lit.
Same by the cable. Fuck DirecTV. Like, I'm telling you, like I posted on Facebook earlier, man. If you paying more than $20 for cable, you're not living right. I'm just trying to put money in your pocket.
Too many options out there now.
Like my mom was paying $150 for cable.
That's nuts.
Just for cable.
No internet, nothing like that.
No.
Damn.
No internet or nothing. Just cable.
That's wild.
$150. You know what I mean? So that's $130 saving. I'm pretty sure the average is about $120, $130 for people's cable.
Shit, ours was $169, $170.
But you had the triple play.
There's cable. There.
That was just cable. Cable and internet. That's what I'm saying. Like, granted, I cut cable 3 years ago.
Yeah.
But I started with Sling and I had Netflix. But like again, the only reason I have those things is for Amy and Julian because I don't watch that. I don't watch TV. I don't need to watch TV. Unfortunately, I have a phone that I carry with me. So if I want to indulge in anything, I have a phone with me. Like I'm starting to wonder why I have a fucking TV. Like I don't need it. It's crazy. Like if I lived alone right now, I'd probably have a TV that would never probably get turned on. Which I'd probably be saving on electric because I just have it unplugged.
Yeah.
That helps you.
Yeah, unplugging.
Unplugging shit help. Yeah, because even if it's turned off, it's still
juicing.
It's still juicing.
Unplugged.
Yeah.
Definitely subscribe to that theory.
Yeah, man. Like I said, man, shout out to whoever has Set TV and is thinking about fucking getting rid of cable.
Set TV, come holla at us.
Yeah, holla at us, man. We trying to have you sponsor us.
Yeah.
Jim Beam trying to look.
Yeah,
I ain't bring about it.
Giving all these free ads. Come do some business.
I'm just saying, like, I think we would look better on a commercial than Mila Kunis or whatever her fucking name is.
I don't know about that, but
well, me, I know I will. I'm just saying, I look better on camera.
You lie!
I'm just saying, man. I bet you she don't drink it.
She does drink it. She's actually like a cognac connoisseur. Like she's invested in she's in there. She's in that world. She actually owns a distillery.
Oh, well, good for her.
Yeah, she's dope.
Well, she needs to move to the fucking side. She got too much going on.
She got a lot happening.
Yeah, so let it rock. Just throw the assist to us.
Yeah, let us cook.
With the Jim Beam.
Yeah, let us cook.
You know what I mean? Like
you don't need that. We need that. That's where I'm at.
I mean, Grant, I'm not trying to take. I'm trying to take money out of her pocket.
Definitely.
But she has enough to feed her family.
She got Ashton Kutcher. She's good.
I guess.
And they got twins. So if worst comes to worst, that child support check would look lovely.
I don't know what the fuck I would do with twins. I'm sorry. I would not be here. I would be alive, but I would not be here right now.
Hot take.
What?
I took that the wrong way.
He
was like, not be here. Like, you gonna kill yourself? Jesus Christ.
No, I would be alive.
Man.
I just don't think I'd be here sitting across from you doing this goddamn podcast if I had twins.
Time.
I think not even time. I don't think I'd be stable. I don't know. I mean, I can handle Julian for sure. But like two of him? I don't know, bruh. You witnessed it. I don't know. Like the way me and him go back and forth. I don't know, man.
It's hilarious. Like,
I don't know. Like
that was grade A comedy right there. But nah, Julius dope though.
He's a fucking handful. He's a grown ass kid, man. I'm about ready to fuck him up.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm live. He did shit.
Yo, a 2-piece ain't never have an age limit.
You can't give him a 2-piece with a biscuit. That ain't cool.
I'm keeping the biscuit.
Oh,
I could give him a 2-piece.
Jesus.
Like, come on, man. Open chest season at all times. Remember that.
Yeah, that's a fact. I'm glad TJ he keep it in check.
Yeah,
he ain't stepped out of pocket yet. I feel like it's coming though.
Oh, once he get to talking,
it's over. Like when TJ is like 16, 17, he gonna try to square up with me, and we gonna have a full out brawl.
I plan on squaring up with Julian probably when he turned 10. If I don't square up with him, he might be my goddamn height vibing.
Yeah, he might be.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't give a fuck how tall you are. I will beat your ass.
I feel like we just gotta show dominance still. Like,
yeah.
Like, you might be young, but I'm still me, nigga.
Hey, man. That's what I'm saying. There's room for sensitivity.
Yeah.
But that comes with being tough too. I'm just saying, man. You have to find that balance.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like he gonna see me cry, but he gonna also see my fist.
Oh shit! I ain't gonna do this to you.
You know what I mean? Like, he gonna see my soft and hard side. That's all.
Damn.
I'm just saying, man. Hey, I'm not trying to have the next motherfucking Big Cruise.
No.
I'm just saying.
Nah, yeah. Pay attention to your kids.
You know what I mean? Like I have no control over the environment, but if he's around me, I got control.
You can control their environment. Like it's all about paying attention. Like
well, once like middle school, like they start like going out or whenever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said pay attention to your kids, man. The signs are there.
Yeah, for sure.
You gotta have that relationship with your kids. You gotta talk to them. Like don't just assume everything is cool. Like it's not all the time.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's
you end up with a Nick Cruz who felt he felt alone, and so he did what he thought was best.
Yeah.
And
people like that don't just sit there and not show you signs.
No, the signs
like,
were there. And like the fact that the signs were there and no one picked up on him, like now the fact that he was quiet, he didn't talk no more, and he said he had a lot of guns, he hates for this and that, and now it's too late. But
that's why I'm trying, man. That's why like I like bringing Julian around wherever. Yeah. As long as he's with me, I don't have a problem. Like as long obviously like a bar and all that shit, that's other shit. But in general, like he with me because like I think the best lesson is life experience. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like so why would I keep him away from experience shit? If he gonna bust his shit at the park, let him bust his shit at the park. He has to learn what consequences are.
Fact. I was so happy when he just skinned his knee. Like now you know.
Yeah. And I tell him, I'm like, yo, don't do that.
Yeah.
No, I want to do it. All right.
Go ahead. Don't
come crying to me when it happens, because I already told you.
You fall off the slide. That's all you do.
I be telling him, man, get out my face with that, man. Like, I told you, man, go cry somewhere else. Mm-hmm. That's all it is, you know what I mean? But there's times where if he's fucking crying out there, you know, what's going on? Yeah. So it's like,
if he really
you gotta find that balance.
If he really hurt, you know.
Yeah, you gotta find that balance.
It was like some little petty shit, like, hey, man, how about?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you really hurt, like, you gotta step in.
Yeah, for sure. All right, man. You got anything else, man?
Fucking Bills are making moves, man.
They are.
It's for like mad.
I feel like NFL, like in general, is making
fucking
moves.
mad out here. Like,
yeah,
they are walling out. But yeah,
I feel like out of how it looks now, I think like the Browns are gonna make some noise.
Well, shit, they got over $100 million in cap space. They can make some noise.
But what's crazy is they can make some noise with what they got now.
I don't know about that.
I think. What was their record last year?
0-16.
Oh, okay, yeah. So
making noise right now from 0-16 is just getting a win. Like,
well, Tyrod can at least.
Tyrod
can give them at least 4 fucking.
I think he can guarantee them 6 wins.
And that's.
He's not going to turn the ball over. They're probably going to draft Saquon Barkley. They still got Josh Gordon. Jarvis Landry is a solid.
That's 2 number 1 receivers, essentially, in my opinion.
Well, 2 different types of number 1 receivers.
Yeah.
Josh Gordon's your big play, dominant number 1. Jarvis Landry is
that
slot receiver who can punish you after the run.
Right.
And they got the X factor and Brandon Coleman on the outside too. So that's
And then if you get Barkley.
If they get Barkley, that can be something with that.
And then Tyrod in the backfield.
They don't have a bad offensive line. Like,
I'm telling you,
their
bro.
defense is young and fast.
That
like,
sounds
do some shit.
dangerous.
And not to mention, I love their young tight end, Njoku from Miami. Dude's he's kind of like, well, not like Gronk, but he's in that mold. He's about 6'5", 6'6", about 250, runs like a gazelle. Like if you had a quarterback giving the ball, he might be able to do some things. I'm excited to see what they do. Hugh Jackson's an offensive genius, so I'm excited to see what they do with that.
Man.
And they got Todd Haley, so I'm thinking they might be able to make some noise in the AFC North. Like maybe get to
they can get at least 7, 8. They can get at least 8 wins.
They steal a couple games here and there. Who knows? They might be able to sneak in. But I know they said they're tired of losing, so it's gonna be a different.
And they're showing it.
Different look Browns, and they still they've traded for all these people, and they still have mad picks in the first 3 rounds.
So what do you think? What do you think is the Bills like? What do you think is going on? Like, what do you think is the plan? Like,
they're following the Eagles. They're following what the Eagles did a couple years ago when they got Carson Wentz. They're slowly moving up. They got the 21. They got the extra first round pick last year. So now they started with 21 and 22, but now they just traded Corey Linton. Well, on Monday we're recording this. Now they're up to number 12 and still have 22 and still have 6 picks in the first 3 rounds, on top of the number 1 pick in the 3rd round, which is kind of like having a third second round pick. So
who do you think is gonna be the quarterback?
I think they might move up to 2 and have the pick of the litter essentially, especially if Cleveland takes Saquon. Like you move up to 2, now you pick who you want. I'd rather they had Josh Rosen. I feel like that kid's the truth.
Where is he quarterback? I don't follow.
UCLA. I feel like he's the truth. He's everything. He's ready to go week 1. Like he's that guy. Like he's the number 1 for a reason. And after that is.
And you think that's a good chance? You think that's
if
a possibility?
If they get the 2, yeah.
Because they have the pieces to get number 2.
They got the pieces to get into the top 5. Like now. And they might be able to add a player or some future picks and move up further. Who knows?
Interesting.
But I think that if they get the 2, they're get the pick of the litter. But if they can only get to, let's say, 5, that still leaves Baker Mayfield, Lamar Jackson. I don't want to touch Josh Allen. They might as well stay put at 12 if that's the case, because he's gonna be a project. He's not ready to go now at all. So I want that kid, Rosen or Mayfield. I feel like they're ready to go.
I don't know how I feel about May. I don't know if I'd take Mayfield though right now.
Not at 2, but if they stay pat and they can move up, like get 12.
I think they're gonna have to. I think the Bills are gonna end up picking up one of the free agents.
They're still gonna draft. No, they're still gonna sign someone. That's not a question. It's just whoever they sign. There's only gonna be for a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
That's why Brees doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Keenum doesn't make sense because he's going to want multiple years. Teddy Bridgewater doesn't really make sense.
So Nick Foles makes sense though.
Nick Foles has a 3-year contract.
And does he?
So you have to trade for him. Now you're giving them more assets that you might not have because Philly's asking for a 1st and a 4th. So I don't see them trading a 1st and a 4th and still trying to get up to number 2.
So AJ McCarron, that leaves AJ McCarron.
AJ McCarron's out there. I don't want to touch Sam Bradford with a 10-foot pole.
No, fuck no.
They just asked at the combine how does his outlook look, and his coach said his knees are degenerative. I don't want anything degenerative ever. Like
meaning, what does that mean?
His knees they're slowly, literally deteriorating. Everything's like he's torn his ACL 3 times now. Like nah.
I don't even think he was that.
He was a good quarterback. He was solid. Like,
I mean, coming out of Oklahoma, he was solid, but I don't think
not even
proved.
He was hurt coming out of Oklahoma.
Yeah, I don't think he
missed 2 years with the Rams. He didn't really show improve until he had 1 good year in LA, or not LA, in St. Louis. Then he got hurt. Then he got traded to Philly. He had a good season. Then he got hurt. And then he got traded to the Vikings, had a good season. Then he got hurt. Yeah. So it's like he played 2 games last year and set the rest out. Like he's.
And I wouldn't even put Bridgewater in that equation because he's coming off a major injury.
Yeah, but he's young and it's not gonna. If you can get him on a 1-year prove it to me deal, yeah, why not?
Because it's essentially getting a little. It's essentially kind of getting a little better version of Tyrod without the experience.
He's a much better quarterback than Tyrod Taylor. He's more accurate. He's not afraid to take chances. He's got a stronger arm. He's not as elusive, but I don't give a fuck about that. I want my quarterback.
Pocket quarterback.
That's gonna, and he's a proven 63 to 65% completion rate passer. I want that all day. I'll take that all day. I don't need my quarterback to run around and make plays. Do your damage within the confines of the offense. That's what I want. But And Bridgewater, I mean, yeah, the knee injury was scary, but he was cleared to play.
Yeah.
But Case Keenum was hot. He was pretty much considered an MVP candidate. Last
he definitely was front. He was definitely looking like Houston because he was in college. He was just throwing that thing.
Like young Brett Favre out there, so you're not gonna bench that when we hot right now. So I feel like if he's healthy and ready to go, that's a gamble. He's only 25. That's a gamble I'm willing to take because now you might be able to get 2 years out of him, especially if you get a quarterback that ain't quite ready to play. So I'm with that.
The NFL has been exciting the last week, I'd say.
It's about to pick up again because now you got the legal tampering period, so I'm about to see a lot of people agreeing to deals, and a lot of trades gonna happen, and draft day is next month. Yeah. Like, this is about to be exciting.
Yeah, it's about to be crazy,
man.
You
look up, man. It's long. It feels like it's a long way away, but it's really not,
it's
man.
Really not.
Like,
shit, my birthday next month.
Yeah.
And Julian's birthday 2 months later. Next thing you
know,
summer's over.
It's Hov and Beyonce concert in August, and after that, training camp. Then we got the season.
That's at the. It's at the field.
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's gonna be lit. It might be easy. Might be better. It might be easier to get out. And worst come to worst, I'm not that far away.
What if it rains though?
It shouldn't rain. They got the tarp over the thing.
Yeah, not for y'all.
So we got ponchos for it, nigga. It's August. What are the chances of it raining in August, man? You might get a.
Fuck you mean?
It don't rain like that in August. August is a dry month.
Man, that don't mean it's gonna stop it from raining.
Just
because it's a dry month don't mean it can't rain a day.
It could rain, but it's not likely. You might get a thunderstorm, some thundercrackers. But that shit pass over, we live.
Plus, hey.
Yo, rain is not gonna stop a concert. Like
for me, the concert is gonna stop the concert. For me,
like I said, keep your hateful opinions to yourself.
It's not hateful.
I don't need your.
I just don't want to.
I
just don't get concerts. That's all.
Yeah, I do. So let me have my fun, and you.
How many times have you seen Hov?
This will
if you go.
Well, we're probably going. This will be the third time. But I've never seen him with Beyonce. That's a different show.
You gonna be out. You gonna be up there in that bitch dancing like a motherfucker.
Goddamn right. That's Terrence.
You might throw your hand up when single ladies come on.
Nah, that's Terrence. I had to. Terrence over here talking about the professor's love for Beyonce. I told him all they're gonna hear is Tata get the pepper spray.
Man, he ain't gonna come nowhere goddamn near Beyonce.
He gonna take a chance. I feel like he'll take a chance.
I mean, my thing is, if I see a famous person, I'm taking.
He's taking that chance.
I'm taking any kind of.
Put it like nothing but respect it.
I'm gonna take my chance as far as asking for money. I don't give a fuck.
I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
Charlamagne did it.
I'm just saying. You don't do shit for me. I don't give a fuck about your celebrity, you being famous. I really don't.
That ain't the point of going to the concert though.
I know. I'm talking about. I know. I'm not talking about the concert no more. I'm talking about as far as like being around somebody that's famous.
Well, who cares? It's still a person, but I'm just talking about he professing his love to another man's wife is. I would get shot or something like that. That's different.
Probably.
But I respect it because that's my nigga. I'm holding him down like that.
Yeah, I guess he put his life on the line.
I gotta hold him down. If I hear Tata get the pepper spray,
as long as he knows the consequences that's coming.
Yeah, if I see whole goons reaching, Terrence, you on your own. Like, I'm with you till then.
Again, man, you with him, but you ain't gonna come nowhere near her with him. So it's like
no, I'm not. No,
it's all good.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's a hypothetical, man.
He might bring a sign.
That's an OJ. He ain't bringing a goddamn. Terrence is not bringing a fucking sign.
He can bring a sign.
No, he is not.
I'm not saying he will, but
he is not bringing a motherfucking sign like he would to a wrestling match.
Beyonce, I love you sign. I feel like he would do it.
I can see you putting up a I love you Jay-Z sign.
What's wrong with that? I don't see where you're going with this.
I think, hey man, I think it'd be funny.
Jay-Z raised me, so why wouldn't I let him know?
You was at a reception holding up a hashtag cute sign, so I could.
I was drunk. Stacy said, "Here, hold this." I know what that shit said till I looked at the picture.
So you didn't even know what it said?
I didn't know what it said. I was just holding it. She took a picture.
Yo,
I was like, "What is this?"
That's funny as hell.
Was that one of them horrible weddings I was at this past summer? I don't know where I was at. Alcohol got me through the summer. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah.
It did a lot for you this
that
summer.
That one was an open bar too, so like, yeah.
It's like you can tell you drunk, but you can tell me like, yo, why am I here?
So
But it also looked like you knew what the signs.
I didn't know who it was. She just said, hold this, and I was like, here.
Yo, that shit is fucking hilarious.
She got me on that one.
Stacey 1, Tristan 0.
What happens?
That was funny. I forgot all about that shit.
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Shit.
What even?
I need to pull my card. I know where I'm at in life.
That's a fact, man. That's why do you think I don't have no homo and pause in my vocabulary?
Grown ass man, dog. I know.
You take it how you want.
Yeah, I'm grown. I know what I meant.
I said, man.
You want to think about some shit like that? That's on you. That's a conversation you need to have with your guy.
Yep.
Like, I don't need to
Listen, man.
leave me out of it.
Leave your insecurities out of my life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck you and your insecurities. I'm out here.
Like I said, man, I don't see. That's why I said, man. Everybody just gotta be honest and straight up, man. Like, listen, if you have any questions or doubts about anything in life, and you feel like nobody's telling you the truth, come holler at me. I'm gonna tell you straight up, like your family should tell you.
Yeah, holler at him. Don't come to me. I'm just gonna tell you to go fuck yourself.
Super facts.
So yeah, holler at him.
Yo, that's wild. Yo, why you so disrespectful, man?
Why not?
Listen, I don't.
Why not?
If somebody has put it like, all I'm saying is, if you ask me a question, I ain't lying.
I'm not gonna lie to you either, but
That's all it is. That's
just
all
know
I'm saying.
that go fuck yourself is from the sincerest place in my heart. So I'm just letting y'all know how I'm giving it up. Alright? You can't handle that. That's not on me.
That's what I'm saying. That's all on you, man. That's all right, man. If you hate me for my honesty, I am fine with that. I'm not losing sleep over
It's
it.
not the worst thing that happened in the world.
Nah,
so.
if you hate me for being honest, I'm cool.
Facts.
I actually like that.
That means, yeah, that's one more fake motherfucker I ain't gotta worry about. So hey, do you? I'm still over here. Being real and shit.
Being real as shit. You goddamn right.
Fuck it.
That's the name of the goddamn episode. Being real as shit, man. I ain't got shit else
I
for
ain't
you,
got nothing
man.
to say either. We
I'm
out
done
here.
after that, man.
We out here.
God damn it. Again, we gonna be at this parade. It's Sunday, March what, 18th?
Yeah.
It sound right. So we going with that.
Yeah. It's 18 because the 17th is actually St. Patrick's Day.
Okay,
and
so
that's the Family Day parade.
all right, word. So
I'll
it's
be
the
there
18th.
too.
You be there?
Yeah.
I might swing by.
That shit don't start till noon.
So you probably won't be. You're gonna be there exactly at noon.
No.
After?
I'm probably gonna go to breakfast and then
Word.
go there. But yeah, that's a family one though, so I'll probably be there. I think Stacey's parents gonna be here, so be there. My mom.
Yeah, I gotta see what Amy's working, but if not, I might swing by.
Together, do some shit.
Yeah, I might swing by.
It's only right around the corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we at.
Yeah, and like I said, man, we just gonna try to enjoy the parade like y'all, and just record the experience.
Exactly.
Just one thing: don't touch the mic. That's
Don't
it.
touch the
That's
mic.
it. Don't touch the mic. That's it,
All right.
man. And remember, man, everything you just heard was disrespectful.
But in a respectful way.
All right, man.
We outta
God
here.
damn it.